Hey yo, what it do? This your boy Tony Totebag, and this is Culture Topics.
Wow.
Salute to my hustlers and what's poppin' to my entrepreneurs, baby. What it do, D-Town? Your boy is back. LA to New York, Chi-Town to that H-Town, you dig? Your boy is back. East Dallas, West Dallas, y'all stand up. North side to that cliff, man, y'all stand up. They trying to silence your boy, you know what I'm saying? But I am back, baby. They can't stop it, baby. They can't stop us, Culture Topics, man. I'm still here, baby. They tried to derail your boy, man, but I'm back. It's been about a week, and I'm finna pick right back up where I left off, you know what I'm saying? So, pretty much what I'm thinking is maybe a few of the topics that I touched on in the previous weeks, you know what I'm saying, might have rubbed a few people the wrong way, you know what I'm saying? I might have rubbed a person the wrong way, and they trying to, you know what I'm saying, silence your boy, you know what I'm saying, in some way, but they can't do it, man, because I'm telling the truth, baby, and I'm not exposing nobody, baby. I'm just giving it raw, you dig? So, man, I hope everybody been alright, man, since I've been, since my absence, you know what I'm saying, but I'm back. I'm gonna take y'all back to the detention center, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm about 4 months in, right, in the detention center, man. And at this point, man, everything is everything, man. I done put me a squad together. Everybody got their squads together, you know what I'm saying? So if anything jump off, you know what I'm saying, we gonna take care of it, you know what I'm saying? They go for me, they go for any other group, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is grouped up, all right? So, in the previous video, I told you guys when I kick it in the day room, I kick it by the door so I can watch the hallway to see who's coming and going. I want to see who's coming and motherfucking going, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching lockup flow, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching the guards escort inmates in and out of the dorm, you know what I'm saying? I mean, up and down the hallway, trying to see who's finna come up in my house, baby. So, I'm doing my due diligence, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the detention center, I'm in the dorm, you know what I'm saying? It's about that time for me to go to my spot, you know what I'm saying, and see what I can see, you know what I'm saying? I do this once a day, every day, you know what I'm saying? I never miss a day, you know what I'm saying? This particular day, you know what I'm saying, kicking it with the fellas or whatever, you know what I'm saying, we in the cell chilling. I find out what time it is, you know what I'm saying, around 2, you know what I'm saying, about 2 p.m., you know what I'm saying. I break out from them, straight to the front of the dorm, you know what I'm saying. I'm watching that flow, you know what I'm saying. I'm sweating the flow, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to see what's going, and I'm trying to see what's coming, you know what I'm saying. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me while I'm over here, man. I'm sweating this flow, trying to see what's going and coming, man. So, I push out from the cell, you know what I'm saying, for my partners or whatever. I go to the front of the dorm. I'm trying to see what I can see, baby. And man, like I said on the last, one of my last videos, man, as Lady Luck shall have it, 2 guards coming. Who in the middle? One of the ops. One of the ops from the streets, man. Somebody that I do not like, you know what I'm saying? I can't stand this dude. And he's coming our way, you know what I'm saying? So, there's 3 places he can go. He can either go next door, he can come here, or he can go to the left, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm hoping he come up in here, you know what I'm saying? So they come in my way, roll the first door. I kind of play the back, you know what I'm saying? So if he is sweating, looking in the dorms or whatever, he can't see me, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of get back. So they come in, they go past that first one, they go past us, and they shoot to that next one, you know what I'm saying? He's next door, they bring him next door. Oh, I go back to the cell, man. So I tell my people, you know what I'm saying? I say, man, I see one of the ops, man, he next door. So they're like, man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna fall out of place and go over there? I'm like, nah, I ain't going over there. I ain't finna get caught and get no escape case potentially, you know what I'm saying? Because if you leave your dorm and go to the next dorm, you're not supposed to do that. If you get caught doing that, you can get an escape case. And I do have a story about one of my boys, man, my partner, man. He got caught doing that, you know what I'm saying? Because we used to do that, you know what I'm saying? But he got caught. So I'll tell that story later, you know what I'm saying, about what happened with him or whatever. So I tell my boys now, man, I ain't going over there, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get him over here. We gotta get him over here, you know what I'm saying? So, but I gotta formulate the plan, you know what I'm saying? Cause, you know, we all young and we not too, you know what I'm saying, meticulous, if that's the word, you know what I'm saying? Cause we locked down, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like too much we can do. But I was, you know what I'm saying? I was smart, you know what I'm saying? I had a plan. I had a cake baked, you know what I'm saying? So my plan was this. Sundays was real big in the detention center. Dallas Cowboys, right? It's all about the Cowboys. So my plan was this. I say, well, if he really like that, he'll come to our dorm if there's a good reason, you know what I'm saying? Anybody would if there's a good reason. Because people have fell out of place and came to our dorm, you know what I'm saying? They didn't have nothing to do with me, you know, but they have done it. So I'm thinking, we got to get that done again. So I come up with a plan to throw something like a Super Bowl party. It's not a Super Bowl party because it's a regular season, but I make out like it's a big party for the game. Everybody needs to be in our dorm. Anybody who's anybody needs to be in our dorm. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him because if we can get him over here on our dorm, we're gonna do a bloody removal, baby. I know y'all heard them people out there out west talk about a bloody removal. Well, that's exactly what my intentions was, a bloody removal, you dig? So, but I gotta get him over here. So I put the word out, bam. Young Tony throwing a party this Sunday. Be there or be square. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. So I put the word out. We're going to have everything. We're going to have zuzus. We're going to have wham whams. We're going to have flin flaps. We're going to have everything, man. Just, we can come over and eat. You ain't got to bring nothing. We got everything over here. Do it big. So I put the word out, man. Bam. So people start kind of like, you can't do, too many people can't come over, you know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna look weird if they're looking from the picket into the other dorm and a lot of people are missing. Then they look at inside our dorm and then everybody over there, you know what I'm saying? Because the party going down in the day room or whatever. They're not going, if you sneaking over here, you're not gonna go into the cell. You're gonna want to watch the game because it's the party, you know what I'm saying? So, bam, they went for it. I put it out. They went for it. They started to come, but he's new, you know what I'm saying? So I don't guess he's built up the courage to try to sneak over there where we at. So I'm like, cool, you know what I'm saying? If I got to do this shit again, I'll do it again, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of more Cowboy games left. So we watching the game, we eating, we chilling, you know what I'm saying? Woo-de-woo-de-woo. I look upstairs, and guess who's coming through the door? He coming. And he wasn't supposed to bring anything because we had everything, and he brought some stuff. So I see him upstairs. He don't really know I'm downstairs. He don't even know I'm in the dorm. So I just kind of ease back off into my cell. I let the sharks know. I say, okay, bam. He here, you know what I'm saying? So they crunk. They're like, oh, what? Nigga, we finna, you know what I'm saying? They ready, you know what I'm saying? But I give them a little incentive. They don't even know this. I say, man, look, check this out. He done brought a whole bunch of commissary. So this is what we gonna do. We gonna whoop him real good. We gonna take the commissary. Y'all can have I don't want the commissary. Y'all can have it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can have that. He had, I don't know how he did it, but I don't even think he snuck it in, but he had this bracelet, this gold bracelet. I say, all I want is that bracelet. Y'all can have whatever else, you know what I'm saying? I just want that bracelet. And I didn't want the bracelet just to have something shiny. I just wanted that trophy, you know what I'm saying? So bam. So they cool, they with that. They with it, you know what I'm saying? Cause what I'ma do, this is what I'ma do. I push play on the call, you know what I'm saying? So I'ma kick back, let the wolves do what the wolves do. I'ma be watching, you know what I'm saying? So I go back to my spot. He don't know what's going on, and I haven't told nobody else but my squad. Somehow, some way, I don't know if he knew somebody that's in our dorm or whatever, but he goes into one of the cells. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he did that, but he goes into one of the cells. So I push play. I tell the wolves to go on, you know what I'm saying, do what they do. You know what I'm saying? So they go in there, man. And all you see is the people who belong in the cell coming up out of that motherfucker, and he's stuck off in there. So you know what I'm saying, we pushed play on him, you know what I'm saying, and remixed him real good, took everything he had, everything, stripped him, put him on the door, you know what I'm saying, you gotta go, baby, and you in another dorm. Ooh wee, man. So you done got, you know what I'm saying, you done got jugged, you done got beat up, and you're having to get collected from another dorm. So that's that. That was that. That's just a little, you know what I'm saying, a little taste of when I push play on one of the ops, you know what I'm saying. So they got took care of, they got their stuff. I got my little shiny object, you know what I'm saying. I held it, you know what I'm saying, for a little while. Then I just gave it to one of the, you know what I'm saying, one of the youngsters. I didn't even want it, you know what I'm saying. Kinda felt bad, you know what I'm saying, after all of the shit went down, but we did, you know, we was at odds, you know what I'm saying. So it was up with us, you know what I'm saying. So I'm pretty sure if he could have done something to me or whatever, he would have done it. I just had the upper hand that particular day, you know what I'm saying, that particular Sunday. So, and that's how shit go down, man. You never know. You never know when it's time to go. You never know when shit not right. You just gotta stay on your toes, man, and make sure you treat people right and do the right things. And if you are out there in them streets and you find yourself in a situation like that, you just need to hold tight in your dorm, in your settings, and don't be trying to move around and do too much, you know what I'm saying. You can't be the new guy falling out of place, going into different dorms and stuff like that, and you know you got beef out here in the streets, but you still carrying yourself like it ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying. You can't be doing that. You got to stay on your toes at all times, you feel me. So that's that, man. So I apologize to you guys, man, for my absence, you know what I'm saying, but I don't really know what's going on. Sometimes I guess if people don't like what they hear, they can tell YouTube or whatever to you know, try to silence that person. But when YouTube do their investigation or whatever and see if it ain't nothing, man, you know what I'm saying, they gotta let the YouTuber right back on and to do what he do, you know what I'm saying. So that's what happened in this situation, I'm guessing, you know what I'm saying. So I'm back. Try to keep coming with these different stories, man, hip-hop news, all of that, you know what I'm saying. I'm still into all of that. Right now, we just at the detention center right now, you know what I'm saying. But we still gonna float around, baby, because that's what I do. So, till I holler at y'all again, man, I want to say salute to my hustlers and what's popping to my entrepreneurs, baby. If you ever find yourself in a situation, man, just stay 10 toes down. Respect yourself and respect everybody around you, you dig? I'm gone. I'm out. Peace.